I don't want to hear you be watching after kids and shit. I drove 2 hours to go hang out with that chick. Somehow thought she has 5 fucking siblings. Oh, I hope I don't have to get sweaty for this game. I had to get sweaty for against Joey on that last drive, on that second half, and I was like, fuck. Come on, Z. And I did it. Who's the first person you play? Who do you play after JPR? I hope it's not me because I'm not dealing with that shit again. Nope. If it was me, if I was the first person B would actually played after that game, I would not do it. I would literally just say fuck it. Yeah. I don't know why people like I just couldn't do it. Like if I had absolutely no hope, I don't think I could keep playing in this league. I had hope season 2 I made the playoffs. I did not have hope season 3 or 4. I didn't have.
The Cowboys just have no money anymore. I like that, but
Oh yeah, Drew is the Cowboys.
I think Dak will be back.
Just trade him to the Jets.
Zeke all that money.
Cool.
Have a lot of money. $66 million.
Yeah, trust me, that cap hit's not gonna look good. Whoa, the Redskins don't exist anymore, brother. What's up, man? When's the ACC tournament start, be with? Duke's gonna run the table. Oh, shocker. The Detroit Lions best wide receiver is fucking Michael Thomas. Yeah, well, fuck that guy. Hold on, I gotta put Austin Hooper back in the lineup.
Rock and roll capital of the world, Cleveland, Ohio, at First Energy Stadium on the shores of Lake Erie. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Detroit Lions and the Cleveland Browns. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So
I am one, Joe. I didn't know you were on, Joe. I'm just on the live.
Also, does Ryan have like a cap for how many abilities he can have on his team? Well, what's the cap?
It's like 10. He lost in the first round. Or second round. 8.
He can have
And
8.
he traded.
He traded 1, but he got 2 back with Fant and.
Yeah. Yeah, but when you trade for somebody, you can keep them.
Well, what the fuck? I would just, if I was in the playoffs every year, I would literally just trade all my first round picks and say fuck it. Drew, for once, can you not be an ass? Oh my, why are you pressing Manning right now?
They'll come
That's
out
just
throwing
mad
here on
annoying.
first down. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's taken down, but able to
No, but you fucking show up and you fucking come out and press me up. I'm not dealing with that tonight, Izzy. I gotta play fucking. I gotta play guys like that. Oh.
And this winds up a gain of 41.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high, you gotta find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored. You give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Eric, aren't you like 6? Yeah, I was gonna say, aren't you like 6'3", 6'2"?
They think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did.
All right, I definitely said flip the run, but
they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11 now. They'll set up a throw. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper.
Oh, welcome back, Austin.
Another first down.
I love you,
They'll
baby.
get him to the ground at the Lions' 29-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Yeah, I know. It made me a little upset.
They'll try to run the option.
No!
They'll get this one down to about the 27. 2 yards the gain on the
The Rams, dumbass. No, it's the Rams. The Rams. Rams goofy
He
ass.
does everything exactly right. Reads the play and make sure
He wanted a wide receiver or corner, and I couldn't give him up. Couldn't give him anything, man. I tried to give him Michael Thomas, but he wouldn't take it. So.
Here's 2nd and 8.
Oh, catch that.
Incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders fly into the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Yeah, I don't know how I declined it. Talk to Izzy.
Now a shotgun
Shit.
snap as they'll look to throw.
There we go.
Be incomplete.
It did have 5 votes. I declined it.
Forcing completion, and now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able
It's
to
only
hold
us
through.
two.
A 44-yard attempt.
It's literally just us two.
And it is good. Oh, that one looked to be in trouble the whole way, but it does get over the bar. And the Browns are out to a 3-0 lead. So
He must have went to the admins and started crying about this shit, because there was literally like 4 or 5 votes on the
Accumulating
whole.
first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them.
So y'all don't come yelling at the PC because we're doing our best, damn it.
They'll run for the first time with the
Someone tackle him? What the fuck?
Yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
carrier.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Ah, you did.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Here's McDonald off of the play fake. Throwing deep for Galladay.
Come on. There we
This
go.
ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off near the 32.
Get that block.
What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline
Next
that they
year.
showed on
Not even
defense?
this year.
Because after the
Next
offense
year.
scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Oh my God.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Well, defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
We declined that, dude. I don't know why you keep bringing that one up.
As they come up on a 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's
Thank you,
incomplete,
Ref.
but there is a
Thank
flag
you.
down, so hang on. A
Ah,
big call coming
damn.
on 3rd
Can't get
down.
nothing because
So
you
instead
fucking
of
hitting me
4th
before the
down,
ball's
first
there.
down.
Well, so much for winning the down, you put a lot of emphasis on because 3rd down is key for offense and defense. Instead, you're going to stay on the field and start a new set of downs.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Izzy, do you like user press people? 'Cause that was pretty damn good. That was a pretty damn good press. I
The
mean,
shorter side as a receiver, maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown.
there you go, Fisher. That's what he
And the
fights for the
decision to
block.
come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10.
Cole
They go
McDonald.
back to the air here after the INT on the last
Oh
drive.
my.
He's got
Oh
his
my
all-pro
God.
receiver, Michael Thomas. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down.
First down, Detroit.
From the gun, here's Swift. Oh, what a move. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Tackle made.
11 yards there and a Lion 1st down.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result because this is a team that's down big early in the 1st quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right.
Hey.
They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
You need your wide receivers as blockers.
Yeah, I don't like how Grant
Sometimes
Delta
they get a
just
hold.
decided not
The
to
big
fucking
runs
tap it
are
anymore.
often a result of what they do on the perimeter. In this case, got caught holding, and this one will come back.
From the gun, it's McDonald.
Oh my
Looking middle,
good
and it's
Christ.
incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Out of the gun, McDonald. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, you fucking kidding me,
Right,
guys.
and that's complete. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down.
Come on, bro.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. They run out of the gun with Swift.
There you go, Kenny.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Kenny Clark in on the stop. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Browns' 28-yard line.
From the gun, McDonald. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. From the gun on third down. McDonald.
Oh, yeah.
And he will not be able to hang on through the
There goes the
contact.
ball.
It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
So chalk that down as an 8-play drive, capture the field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when
Boy,
you're trying
I'm
to figure
so
out how to
fucking
fix things
confused
there.
what you got going on right now, is it?
They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
36-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete.
Oh, yeah.
It's Thomas.
What up, Tommy?
10.
What a play! What a
And
play!
all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Browns are able to strike quickly for 6.
Izzy, please do not get sweaty. I do not have time for this tonight. Damn. I can't even have no fun on the game.
Team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Lions take over 1st and 10.
Oh. Izzy, what do you mean? What do you mean
The
making
Lions offense
adjustments?
ready to kick off their next
Shut the
drive.
fuck
And tough to
up,
win
fella.
games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time.
Oh, you're joking. That's Jamal Adams.
Now, because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
I think it's okay that they didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Throwing is McDonald.
Yes,
And
sir.
looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted.
That's how you track the back hip, Lamar. Let's go.
And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Oh, I was like, where the fuck is your corner at, is he?
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Over the middle, it's Thomas. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. His throw caught right around the 6. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Austin Hooper with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Oh, good shit.
That'll be taken in there
There you
by
go,
Kenny
Jamal.
Galladay. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Now a
Yep,
throw
make the
here,
tackle.
hold in. A gain of 6 there on first.
Complete to Michael Thomas. A 6-yard.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Because Ryan cried like a bitch about animations when I beat him. He's like, oh, I can't believe you got this and that. And then I saw some of this shit Ryan did.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Yeah.
That is incomplete.
Yeah, I wasn't saying anything
A lot of
about
force bearing down on him there. He could
because
not
I was
hang
saying
on
he
and
was
start
acting like a
down.
bitch.
Well, that move's all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact.
Man, you love
Ends
this
up
4
forcing
wide
the
shit, Izzy.
incompletion.
What the hell?
Now they face
I said, you love the 4 wide stuff.
after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Do it. Make a tackle. Good shit,
And
for
this
sure.
effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
2 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, McDonald. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
These formations be fucking me up. Ah, shit. I should have thrown the prime rock jump.
He just tosses this one away incomplete.
Ow.
Now that'll bring up second down. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel
how
precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Oh, okay. Let's see his fucking face, y'all. I like that.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Come on, you garbage can. Let's not fucking ruin a good game. By you garbage cans, I'm talking about myself.
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action.
Yes, sir. Big dog.
Doesn't quite make it, taking it with it.
He's got matchup nightmare. What do you want me to do?
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
That's a big body. That's a big dog. Look at that.
Now back to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Browns add 6 to their lead.
You got to figure down by the goal line, this is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
The extra point splits the uprights. And a rout is on here in this first half. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Rafferty
signaled for and taken successfully.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an
Bro,
opportunity.
can I get one of my fucking DMs back so I can take Jordan Hudson out of DM?
And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
On second down now, Swift, and he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. And for the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd down. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
A gain of 4 yards. First down, Detroit.
Throwing on first down. McDonald, open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
7-yard line.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. operating from the gun. McDonald. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
There was like 3 guys standing there just looking at him.
That one, and a first down.
Fair enough. Not going to complain. Cole McDonald hangs from the waist, apparently. Oh, gosh damn it.
Looking to throw on second down. McDonald.
Ah.
That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Kenny Galladay is intended receiver. Third down here.
What the fuck?
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
No. Oh, someone. Yes, sir, Joe Hyde. Yes, sir, Joe Hyde. Big sack.
8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
Oh, Paul.
Jack Fox on to punt for Detroit.
He's got a big hack. Big hack.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets
Catch
this
him on
one
the
away.
run. Don't fumble.
This is taken at the 18.
Oh, get loose. Get loose. Oh.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone, and we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback.
Get out of here.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Oh, yeah. Man-to-man coverage?
To throw on second down.
Get his ass so hard.
He'll find Swift out of the backfield. He'll take this to the
we
other
just
side
started
of
the second
midfield
quarter.
before going
Second
out of
half,
bounds.
sorry.
Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Well, the passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
How much time is left in that game?
Throwing again. McDonald.
Oh.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Yeah, that was a bad.
Williams
That was
picks it
bad.
off. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
He'll look to throw.
Oh, shit.
Flushed out right.
No! What?
Toward the center of of the field, but it's incomplete. Nick Chubb, the intended receiver.
Yeah.
That'll bring up third down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
He has tank, though.
He has tank. As they're able to get the third down conversion.
I thought it looked like a hit streak.
That's why. Since the screen pass was available, whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense.
I'm tired of all these things defensive shifts.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10.
What's up, boys?
Down inside the 40 to the 39. But just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
At the 39-yard line.
Oh, good. Just come and check in.
And they run the option on 2nd down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
And I scored a touchdown here.
4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And again, it's Chubb. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Yes, Nicholas. Probably Howard. Because Howard's a good school.
And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. So 2 3rd down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third. And now they deal with 4th down. This has been good from Pinheiro. And that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there, 10-play drive, but they stiffened when they got close to the goal line, made them kick a field goal. For the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then,
Michael Thomas, 84.
You need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about all your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the gun, McDonald gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit.
Big fucking dummy.
Operating from the gun, McDonald. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Chewing up big yardage, another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. From the gun, McDonald. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
On second down, Swift, and not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll make it 3rd and goal. They will run it with Swift here, and he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. This defense continues to be good on 3rd down. I mean, they haven't allowed a touchdown offensively. Are you saying, let's go for this? Let's try to get it in the end zone.
I don't know about that because of what you just described. They've been so good, and they don't give up the big play that you would expect in downs 1 through 3. Why should 4th down be any different? True. You might want to go ahead and kick the field goal and see if you can figure out something else as this game moves on.
On 4th down, McDonald. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag now.
I will check, yeah.
So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal.
Push him back. Push him back. Hey, check back 33. Check back 34.
McDonald sets to throw. And that is going to be incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and this Browns defense stands tall. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. He's got a 1st down past the 30. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
You care if I chew clock with you?
At the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. 1 quarter remains here as we
you hear
wrap
me,
up the week on a Monday night. We'll
Do you care if I chew clock?
After this, you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They run again on 1st down, Chubb.
Oh my God.
Jeff Okuda up from his quarterback spot to make the play. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he'll take it, and that's caught inside the 30. And he is going to have
I'm telling you, the matchup nightmare is bad.
The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And A pretty little juke move there on a nice game. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
I don't know about you, partner, but on 2nd and inches, a lot of the times I'm leery about the offensive guys thinking about taking a shot downtown. Instead, they just hand it to the big man and let him rumble forward for a first down.
And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave them with still about 8 or 9 to go.
I cannot.
And finding the
What a
tight end
catch.
Hooper. And they'll get him down short of the first down, right on the 10-yard line. Just a 5-yard pickup, but it leads to 4th down.
Eddie Pinheiro on for the field.
Will I?
A 27-yard attempt.
The kick by Pinheiro is good. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. So it's 3 more points.
All right, me and Chader are not on the same level now. Come on,
You can
that's
never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side of this one. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. This is the correct call.
Oh, I'm such a garbage. I'm such a piece of shit.
No!
No!
The result here, a
I'm not letting him
hurdle
hurdle
you.
you.
2 to go on 2nd down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch.
Somehow I haven't got an X factor from that guy.
At the 43-yard line.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
The Lions on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. Here it's 3rd and 2. Operating from the gun. McDonald. And he'll find Galladay.
No. He's out of here.
Inside the 20 at the 15. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
I hope you don't
Offense
know
for them
it.
has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Being chased out left.
No!
And he will be brought down, but a 1st and goal coming up.
Delphin, I need you to...
2-minute warning.
I need you to
Another
fucking come
nice
up
gain,
there.
13
and
yards
boom
that
some
time,
shit.
and another 1st down. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so they dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd
All
and
right.
goal.
No! Ow! That's so hard!
He is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. They'll try
No!
this
What?
one in.
Thank you.
No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's
I was
going to
ready
leave
to
them
say,
on 4th
Grant
and
Delpy,
goal.
you fucking garbage
Defense
can.
didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
No. Fuck.
And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat
You
me
don't
in our
too?
fantasy
You
league.
bastard.
Indeed I did, my good man.
Oh, this is what I love about calling these games. 4th and goal. This is all about leverage, who wants it more, and who's going to get it done at the point of attack, the line of scrimmage.
From the gun, McDonald, and they're going to get the
37 to 11 is
conversion,
such an
caught
ugly
in the end
score.
zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football.
Good game,
back.
man.
Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
He doesn't let that chopper sing.
And they take a knee.
No. God.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. So Cleveland
I'm
able to
coming
come
right
away
now.
with the victory here. And when you break it down, this was just a thoroughly dominating performance.
And I truly thought that we'd have a tight game coming into this one. I think you felt the same way based on our conversation after the production meeting, but obviously not the case. And how about just how it broke open? You just all of a sudden, whoosh, there it is. This thing is pretty much done. And the crowd stayed with it to celebrate because they're like, let's enjoy watching our team play this well. This is fun.
So for Cleveland, they close out this first half at a very solid 6-2. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Lions, they dipped to 2-5 now with the loss. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Heinz Field to take on the Steelers. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well.
Are they still playing? Oh yeah. I put it on for the 4th quarter.